Hello guys, I'm back again. Sorry, nakat ako pa kanina. So, let's talk about the empirical self. Yung empirical self pala, ito yung collections of observation, evidence ng mga tao sa'yo. Kaya tinawag siyang empirical self. Okay? Next is four characteristic features. So, ano daw yung four characteristic features? Ito yung, syempre, self-consider as an initiator of our behavior, right? Second is we have the sense of uniqueness or unique, sense of continuity. So we decide if we're going to continue or not, and the awareness too, okay? Now, ano ba yung three dimension of me self? Siyempre, ito yung number one. We got material. So, material referring to physical appearance, extensions such as your clothing, the way you dress up, the way you move, the way physically, physically na nakikerry mo yung sarili mo. And sometimes it's from the extension of your family and home. And and other one is social socialization or social, which is sa three dimension of self, we are able to socialize with other people because we have to do significant interpersonal relationship with other people. And then the last one is spiritual. So it helps us to build our personality, our character, and defining the values. So meaning ito yung mga values na pinaniniwalaan natin and our own perspective as well in spiritual aspect. Next, ano ba yung me self? Ano ba yung me and self? So in this topic, uh, naka-create or sabi ni me self, meron siyang tinatawag na different self feelings. So it can arouse different self feeling. So meron kang may experience na ganitong pakiramdam like positive or negative emotion na kung saan it is the result or the output of your self-knowledge. And then, yung positive self-feelings naman, ito yung mga pride, concept, high self-esteem, or confident, very confident. While yung negative self-feeling naman, ito yung mga embarrassment, shameful, and dissatisfaction with oneself. So, these are the self-feeling na kung saan ito yung mga feelings natin na we put into action. So, si self-seeking naman, ang function niya is to involve efforts, ibig sabihin to the ability to involve efforts para ma-preserve or ma-improve yung ating sarili. So that's why we need to seek more, 'di ba? Based on existing self-knowledge or self-feelings. Yung negative feelings naman, uh, it may motivate us to be a better version of yourself or to be better, especially sa mga areas na ikaw ay may weakness. For example, if you are weak sa math, you have to do practice or drills para matuto ka palagi or magbasa, keep on reading. And then if it's positive feeling naman, you think of ways on how to maintain and preserve kung anong meron ka. So that's uh feeling or that's the negative versions and the positive feelings sa me self concept. But according naman kay Dr. Moran Bowen, ang dinidifferentiate niya ang ating mga sarili into degree. Okay, so dahil si Bowen siya ay American psychiatrist and All right. Let's go back again to Dr. Murray Bowen. Like what I said a while ago, he was an American psychiatrist and a pioneer of family therapy. So, isa sa mga concept niya is about the differentiations of self, which is meron siyang degree or level. So, ano ba yung para mag-balance siya? So, it's a degree to which one is able to balance. So, we have the, we also have the emotional. Second is the autonomy in a relationship. And the other one, okay. So, three level lang siya. So, ito dapat mag-balance siya into one. So, let's talk more further. Is in personal level naman, differentiation involves the ability to make clear boundaries and choose which of the two will guide our behavior. For instance, ito yung part ng self natin na may ability tayo to set a boundary to someone. And we have the choice if we want to uh, choose that behavior to guide us whether wrong or right. Okay, so okay din pala na magkaroon ng boundaries. Especially nowadays, lalo na kung maraming marites. So you have to set a boundary. For example, uh, if you're a highly differentiated person, meaning to say, you may be able to engage with a person na same din ng abilidad mo. If you gonna engage with a intelligent person, I'm sure matalino ka din. But if you're engaged with a poorly people or uneducated people, you may engage also in fusion in their relationship. So, you see the difference. Kaya mahalaga din na maglagay tayo ng boundaries para maging balanse. Okay? Now, on the other hand, yung differentiation of self is the to capacity to achieve a clear or coherent of self along with emotional relationship with importance others. So, mahalaga din na we need to set ourselves that it's clear that we need to do a relationship with other, but significantly, we need to put importance din sa isang relasyon, right? So, according to Bowen, ang differentiation is a salient trait for attaining mature development and psychological well-being. So, maganda pala yung concept niya, no? So, meaning, it's used for maturation or maturity ng isang human development. Okay, and even the psychological aspect ng isang tao. So, let's figure out. Under sa concept ni Bowen, may tinatawag tayong real self and the ideal self. So, syempre, ang nag nag-study nito lalo ay si Carl Rogers na isang American psychologist, and he talked about the major theoretical perspective in psychology. So, ano ba daw yung real self? So, first is actualizing tendency. Second, positive regard. And third is self-regard. So, ito yung parang reality or authenticity of yourself. Pag sinabi naman nating ideal self, it is the ambition. Okay, so yung model na gusto mo. It is a model you wish for or you pray for. So, example, you're striving hard to be sexy. Diba? Ambition,